Hello, this is your teacher Anís from the Dolphin platform, and this is the first lesson of the 13th unit. What are you going to wear? What are you going to wear? Can you describe what they are wearing? Think about it, tell me later on in the live session. In today's lesson, we are going to have a listening and discussion. So we are going to name a number of clothes, sorts of clothes according to the weather and the gender, and even name some colors of the clothes. So are you ready to learn about the clothes with Dolphin? Are you ready to have some joy with Dolphin? What are you waiting for? Let's get started. But before we start, what clothes do you like to wear? A scarf, a t-shirt, a cap, a hat? Think about it and let's discuss it on the live session. And now I want you to open your book on page 116. What kind of clothes do you like to wear? For men or women? If you are a boy, of course you would like the men clothes. If you are a woman, of course you would like the woman clothes. For men clothes, generally we have a tie, a shirt, a jacket, pants, suit, shorts, boots, shoes, ثوب, and شماغ, and other kind of clothes too. And for women, generally we have a blouse, a skirt, a dress, a coat, shoes, وعباية, as we are Arabs. Alright, and now let's have a discussion, or let's say a conversation between Steve and Mario, and even between Nawal and Sabah. Let's see what happened to them.
I'm going to travel to Rio de Janeiro on vacation. What clothes do I need?
I think you're going to need casual clothes for the hot weather. T-shirts, jeans, shorts, and a hat.
I'm going to a wedding on the weekend. I don't know what to wear.
Me too. I'm going to go shopping for a formal dress. Do you want to come with me?
Well, that was the conversation. If you want to read it again, you can just pause the video and go back a few seconds to listen again. And now, let me ask you that question. Where is Steve is going? Steve is going to Rio de Janeiro. Yes, good, great. What about Sabah? Where are Nawal and Sabah going to? Nawal and Sabah are going to a wedding. Yes. And did they find what to wear for the both celebrations? Tell me later on the live session. And now, guess what? It's the time to play with Dolphin. Do you want to play together? Join me on the live session and let's have a joyful game about the lesson together. And now for our vocabulary activity, I want you to list the clothes that you are wearing today and also give the colors for each one. And here is an example. Let's name the following clothes. And this is a list of the expected colors for each one. As a quick activity to enhance our comprehension, I would suggest this kind of activity. I want you to pause the video and answer by yes or no to the following sentences. And now, these are the answers. Also, for the second activity, I want you to meet a friend and ask answers to the following. Make a question and make an answer. You can practice even with yourself or with your classmates later on the live session. And for as a homework, you will find a worksheet under this video about from the workbook page 241. I want you to take your time on answer it, and here are the answers. You can either pause the video and check your answers if you are correct or not, and we will discuss the answers later on the live session. That's everything for today's lesson, and I'm so excited to see you in the class. Bye bye.